Hello, kaiju connoisseurs, and welcome back to Dawn of the Monsters. In the last battle, we had Megadon take out the nest in Brazil, and now we're going to be facing the Monarch, I believe. So we'll probably take in Galahad, because Galahad's got that distance shooting, which is a good thing for us.
Oh, you actually want to read? Awesome!
Alright, we've got Sednagon, Monarch of the Tides. Oh, this looks interesting. Sednagon was a considerable threat lurking below the depths. Now she's a threat on the surface. We didn't expect to face a monarch during Operation Iguazu, but our destruction of the nest seems to have drawn her out. Sednagon appears to be faster and more cunning than any Nephilim we've experienced. She uses her environment to her advantage, submerging herself underwater and striking from below. Alright, so that could be a problem for us. We'll have to see how that goes.
Are you ready?
We're gonna give it a chance. See what we can do here.
Another monarch, huh? Well, you can handle Torgara. We can handle this one.
We've identified her as Sednagon, monarch of the tides. And we think she's trying to lay another nest.
Sednagon is hiding in Iguazu Falls at the chasm.
Sorry for the cutout there. In audio, had a phone call. I'm not sure when I'm going to post these videos online, but right now we're pretty much in the last week of closing on our new house, and had a phone call from one of the people we need to deal with about closing on the new house, so it was important that I took that. I'll just go ahead and read this. Sednagon is hiding in Iguazu Falls at a chasm known as the Devil's Throat. There's only one way out of there. She'll be cornered, ready for the taking.
She could be luring us into a trap, though.
Yeah, probably a trap.
A trap in the devil's throat? That sounds pretty hard to swallow.
God, that's a bad joke.
Huh?
Yeah.
We're not risking her spawning another nest, so we'll just have to be careful. We must strike ASAP.
Alright. I'm going to go with Galahad, just because I do like the distance weaponry, especially against the Monarchs. Let's make sure I've got her set up. Or him set up. Yeah, I do.
Tempest, you're our best hope.
Let's see how Galahad does here. Oh, we're way away from where we were with the other stuff. Well, aren't you a charmer?
This monarch has already caused too much destruction. Let's take it down.
Oh, okay. Don't know how to avoid those. Ah. Ow. Ah. Oh. Okay. Change it up a little bit there. I can appreciate that. Oh. Darn it. Darn it. Oh. Nice. I mean, as much as I like Megadon, Galahad is just more powerful. It really is. The firepower of Galahad's just ridiculous. And the fact that there was actually creatures with it that time, I actually could have had a better build than I did. Which is what's really scary. Yeah, these aren't going to be worth anything to me, but I'll get these two.
Another astoundingly successful mission. Great work, everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks. Oh, what's with the long faces? That was a job well done. The council will be happy, and the investors will be happy, and that means we should be happy.
Let's let them get some rest, Commander. They must be exhausted.
Fair, fair. Easy for me to talk. They're the ones doing all the hard work. You're dismissed, team. We'll talk later.
Still want to eat
I
them.
wish Jamila and AG had joined us to celebrate.
It feels wrong to have a party without the heroes.
It does, but Sednagon was no walk in the park. I think those two could use some rest.
Especially that AG. He can get a bit prickly without his beauty sleep, huh?
He can be a bit of a buffoon sometimes, I guess.
I don't think...
Whoa! You feel that?
The entire station is shaking!
The Nephilim!
Oh, that's a problem.
AG, what's happening?
It was Megadon and Ganira. Did you see?
Is everyone all right?
What the hell was that, Leon? You said those two were secure. They almost broke free!
There must have been static in the transmissions.
Static? We're not talking about a damn radio here.
How could this happen?
They're contained. That's all that matters.
No, I want to know how this could have happened. How are these two being controlled?
That's classified information. We're not discussing any further.
So they're really not as under control as we've been told.
Interesting.
How is it going, my friend?
All right. Ooh. Yeah, I like this build overall. I do want to check out the new skins, but we will check those out in the next episode. Probably I'm going to stay with Galahad, though. Much as I do like Megadon, I don't know. I go back and forth. I like Megadon to a point, but if he's becoming out of control for one, Galahad just dominates no matter what. I mean, Galahad is overpowered compared to everything else pretty much. So it just makes sense to use Galahad. But we'll see in the next episode. Probably won't play again until this evening when I wake up, so I'll have some time to think about it. Then I'll decide which of the two I want to use. For now, though, if you enjoyed what I did in this episode, please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you all back for more of Dawn of the Monsters.